Hello everyone and welcome to Death Come True. This is a game I've been very much looking forward to since I heard about its development. You'll notice I have a special guest with me.
Because it's made by the people that made Danganronpa. So how can he play a game that's by the people that made Danganronpa without me?
It's true. Full disclosure, this is actually take 2 for this episode. For whatever reason, the developers decided that they were going to make it so that if you run the game and capture software at the same time, that the whole thing glitches out. And because of the way the game plays, I didn't really think anything was wrong. And like at about 15 minutes in, I was like, something seems off. But like it kind of fit the theme of the game, so I didn't overthink it too hard. But yeah, so if they detect capture software, it glitches out all the graphics. So I had to work around that. But it's all right. We're here.
We'll act surprised.
We'll act surprised. Yeah, you don't have to watch us fumble around with the controls.
But you miss all of my witty commentary.
It's true. I am actually really disappointed about that. It seems like anytime we have a good episode, something goes wrong.
I'll make a comment. I said that's a cool old phone.
It's true. You did say that.
I forgot to mention that there's subtitles that's in Japanese. Well, it's Japanese voice acting with subtitles.
It's a very fancy hotel bed. Mm-hmm. I don't think I appreciated that the first time through.
Well,
so see, we got that. That's true. Yeah. I will say the bright side is I have the controller this time.
That is good.
His team isn't. I still don't understand that.
I think it's because he changed his greeting to "Good after evening."
So yeah, he wakes up and can't remember anything. So here it's like, and you even saw like his face kind of morph a little bit. So like a slight stutter in the graphics seems like it would fit in.
Yeah, it did. Because it wasn't all the time either. It was occasionally, and it felt like
it felt like it fit the theme.
Yeah,
like it was at times where it seemed appropriate.
Ah, crap. What did I get into last night? That's quite the bender.
Remember, we thought she was dead the first time.
Yeah. I was like, oh, dead body in the tub. Well, he didn't even check. He just like, oh, body in the tub.
Yeah. Just like walks away.
Well, that's not good.
Huh?
This is a swinky bed.
Right? I did not appreciate that the first time.
Uh-oh. Don't answer it. First rule in horror games and movies and FMVs, don't answer the door.
Yeah, never answer the door.
And the music's getting wonky. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why are you doing it? It's a huge hotel room.
Yeah. Like, this is impressive.
What is this, like the penthouse?
Like, I feel like it's bigger than a lot of houses.
It's a big bar, too. Do you see that?
I just saw it as as it went out of
okay,
view.
it's the police. Well, we're boned.
Don't answer the door.
I would run for it. It's tutorial time.
No, I actually have to pay attention this time because now we have the controller.
Oh, okay.
Before it was giving us the controls like as if I had an Xbox controller plugged in, and I didn't. I'm like, how about mouse and keyboard?
Which is Danganronpa in a nutshell with you with controls.
Yeah. A button. Okay.
I like that this is a little police officer pretty much telling you.
I think it's a bellboy, actually. I didn't catch that the first time.
Looks like a police officer.
No, see, it's a good thing we did this. It's a good thing we did the whole episode just so that I could correct you on that. Actually, this moves smoother than the mouse and keyboard.
Well,
That's
there you
weird.
go. I don't think there was any other option.
Yeah, so last time
of,
we sat there for a few minutes and we're like, oh, I guess this is all we can do.
I think they're trying to show you what you're supposed to be doing. That'll go over well. Good evening. Things all right here. No bodies in the bathtub.
Why wouldn't you just tell me to keep it down? I said that last time. I stand by it.
Maybe this is different in Japan, but wouldn't you need like a warrant to come into my hotel room?
I don't think so.
Because it's public space?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I just feel like they just can't barge in. Like, they need...
Well, he did ask to come in.
But we didn't say anything. We didn't say you can come in.
No, I'm not.
We're gonna resist, because that's what we do.
That seemed very clumsy. I felt like we probably should have gotten shot right there.
Whoa. I didn't notice that the first time with the window. You see that?
Well, yeah, because everything was glitching. I just thought we were stressed out.
Well, that was fast.
Well, game over. All right, it's been a good series.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
This is my 5 minutes.
This was
return.
definitely, yeah, this was worth doing twice. Just for that.
I wanted to make my joke of this hotel is where you go once you die in Danganronpa.
Oh yeah, after the killing game, this is where you end up.
All right, so we hit continue. And
Right, and so this is glitching, and we're like, oh, like that makes sense.
And then we thought that this was going to be the same, but it's not. So pay close attention.
Oh yeah, true. We get to redo that. Yeah, see those bugs? They weren't there the first time.
Nope. I mentioned they were some kind of ladybugs. Looks like a Mario and Luigi variety.
Oh, I didn't even catch the Mario and Luigi. Oh,
This is where we said this is going to be important.
yeah. Like that phrasing seems significant.
Yeah.
Like go to the front desk.
Can we wake up and call the hotel front desk? Like just call them. I promise. Just do it. Oh hey, look, we're not dead. So he remembers that. Made a comment that this guy looked familiar.
I still don't know what for. Or like what from, but
Curious to know if this is a real hotel in Japan.
if so, I totally want to stay there.
I know. Excuse me. Dead body in the tub. Heck.
I didn't think about that the first time. Yeah. All right, we will make all the same choices we made last time.
We will.
We will.
Yes, we should. There's that pesky police officer again.
Didn't he learn the first time? Well, actually, no. Didn't we learn the first time?
I feel like I made a comment about Clue, but there's a point in that movie where don't they just open the door and shoot and shut the door? On the
Is there? I haven't seen that in a while.
The singing telegram
Oh,
chick.
yeah.
All right.
So
Now we have two options. We
let
can
the officer in or hide in the closet. So we hid in the closet.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Clearly the smart thing to do.
I feel like they needed to give him that spike of hair that says protagonist.
You know, that would have been impressive, actually.
Yeah, you tried it. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Get your hair to stick up like that?
Well, first I tried that wig, and that didn't work out. And then, like, my natural hair, forget it. Especially at that time.
You got it for a bit, though. I have a picture.
It wasn't very good.
It was good.
It was not very good. It was not
It
good.
was good.
It was not.
It was good.
It was as good as I could possibly do. I'll give it that.
Fantastic. Also, just random thought. They attach something to their gun in Japan.
I think it's attached to them.
Right, so I think it's so the suspect doesn't take their gun. Is that promise? Oh, well, there goes my evidence.
I mean, I guess you can't take this gun and flee with it, but I mean, you can still get the gun and shoot the officer and then get it.
Okay. So we sit here
for a few minutes, and I finally whittled you down. And I said, "Let's attack the officer." But our other option was to keep hiding. And I said, "Tempting," but I felt like the only way we were going to get information was to just attack the officer.
We're gonna attack the officer.
I do eventually want to see what happens the other way. I wonder if we'll have to.
All right, here we go. Crystal base to the head. I'm curious if you needed to go wah to hit him on the head. Wouldn't you hear that coming?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to put her down in time and react.
Ooh, keycard. Run. Run, man. Run like the wind. This is supposed to be like sci-fi thriller horror, and I'm making funny comments. Sorry, everybody.
Way to ruin the mood.
I know.
I feel like he probably could hustle a little bit more. Although maybe
I don't know
like
how heavy she is, and she's dead weight. That's hard to do if you're not used to it.
I'm also like, what would someone do if you what would you do? Here, comments. What would you do if you saw someone walking down the hall like that with a girl over his back that is tied up? How do you even react to that?
That's the biggest question. Why is time rewinding itself? But he wanted a sick version of the Groundhog Day?
This seems less happy than that.
I said sick version. You missed that. Oh dear. Boned.
誰？何してるの？
That's interesting.
She didn't recognize us at first.
She didn't recognize us. I didn't catch that.
俺の名前なんだよな。じゃあやっぱり俺は本当に連続殺人犯の唐木誠なのか。
は？
実は記憶喪失なんだ。
私が？
いや、俺が。
Yes, you.
Yeah.
You're the amnesiac.
Should have tried to play. That should have been an option.
どういうつもり？あなたの犯行はいつも突発的で衝動的だったはず。それなのにどうして私をすぐに殺さなかったの？こんな風に捕まえるなんて過去の事件では一度もなかったわよね。
That is a good point. Oh, shouldn't you believe us?
Yeah.
私は警察の捜査官だから。
わからないんだ。
何がわからないの？
それより君はどうしてこのホテルに？
決まってるでしょ。あなたを捕まえるためよ。指名手配中のあなたがこのホテルに潜伏してるって情報があって、私はそれを追ってきた。あなたに感づかれないように一般客を装って。それなのにあなたはまるで待ち伏せをしていたみたいに。
And I think that's because he can rewind time.
Yeah.
待ち伏せ？ なんだ
That's the only thing I can think of.
こっちが聞きたいわ。どうして私の正体に気づいたの？
わからない。
わからないって。さっきから何なの？あなたのことじゃない？
気づいたらこのホテルの部屋で寝てたんだ。指名手配されてるのもニュースで知った。だから俺が君に何をしたのかもわからない。
本気で言ってるの？
なあ、俺は本当に唐木誠なのか、連続殺人犯なのか、人を殺してるのか。
あなたは指名手配中の連続殺人犯、唐木誠で間違いないわ。
But how do you know? Maybe it's someone
You
else.
didn't know who I was when you woke
何
up.
も覚えてないの？
Didn't do it. We didn't do it.
Unless we did, and we just don't remember.
Freedom.
分かった。信じる。
信じてくれるのか。
だからとりあえず縄をほどいて。
You were very much against this idea.
I was.
私が何とかするから。
I was very much in favor.
縄
I
を
knew what she's gonna do. Everyone's out there going, she's an investigator. What do you think she's gonna do? So we're choosing all the same choices.
So we had the option not to untie.
Which was what I said to do.
I said, let's untie her. And what? I thought it froze there for a second.
わかった。
Stand by your choice.
I stand by that choice. Probably shouldn't have given away what happened, but
I mean, I saw this coming. She's an investigator. What do you think's gonna happen?
she would magically believe us, and
She's not going to believe you.
I know.
私は犯人を捕まえるだけ。唐木誠を確保したわ。あなたの情報通りだった。私？
That's like yellow. That phone is
Oh, I just realized, yeah.
obnoxious yellow. Her suit is an obnoxious yellow.
I just realized she kind of blends into that wall.
Maybe she doesn't really exist.
Yeah, this was about the point that I started to realize something was up because this part was glitching. I'm like,
無駄な抵抗はしないことね。
信じてくれたと思ったのに。
My mistake. Or Matt's mistake. Oh. No luck catching them killers. Oh boy. Don't answer the door.
先輩。お待たせしました。唐木誠は中ですか。
あなたは一人だけ？
いやー、あちこちトラブルの連続で、今特殊捜査課は人手不足らしいんですよ。ご不満ですか？
そういうわけじゃないけど。
That sounds weird. Am I not enough?
yeah.
What does that mean?
本当だ。唐木誠が捕まってる。
See, I don't get that. It says, whoa, it's true. Suspicious.
どうも。はじめまして。特殊捜査課の久慈望です。
あのね、実は少し問題があって。
携帯電話は？あ？携帯電話持ってるでしょ。原始人じゃあるまいし。
Fancy Stone Age phone in my room.
Have we seen his phone?
No.
大事な証拠品なんですよ。
Talking about that
唐木
cool
誠を
hotel
確実
phone.
にユーザーに持ち込むためのね。だからちゃんと回収しないとい
That's
け
what
な
the
い。
kids called cell phones back in the day.
どこ？ここ？いや、今は持ってない。と思う。
Guy's going through my pants.
Right. I think I put my phone in the garbage disposal.
先輩。
Probably turn it on and
だからさっきも言いましたけど、携帯は重要な証拠品なんで今からそれを
Why
回
is
収
the
しに行
cell
ってき
phone
ます。
important evidence? Is it because we didn't really do it?
まあ
yeah, like
本当に
what?
わかりますね。
I'm very curious about that.
そういう雑用は僕の仕事なんで。
あ、ちょっと待って。なんだか様子がおかしいの。
おかしいって何が？
記憶喪失って言ってるの。唐木誠が。
Guy's weird.
心神喪失の状態で責任能力は問えない。そういう狙いですって。残酷無慈悲な殺人鬼の言葉なんか聞く
But
必
it
要ない
doesn't follow the pattern. She basically said it.
Well, and I think that's why she's starting to doubt.
Well, yeah. Also, she's probably like, who the heck was that? And I work with him?
何なんだよあいつ。
変わってるでしょ。あれでも難事件をバンバン解決してるうちのエースなんだけど。
He's your star investigator. Why didn't he find me?
俺の携帯が証拠品って言ってたけどなんでだ。
さあ、そんな情報私には入ってないけど。
その携帯俺にも見せてくれないか。
Oh, is that part of the pattern, I wonder?
俺の記憶のこととか、そもそも俺が本当に唐木誠かどうか。
あなたに見せるかどうかは別として、ちゃんと調べるから安心して。
This too, when this glitched, I'm like, nope, this is wrong.
あなたが嘘を言ってるようには思えない。
Finally, someone believes us.
だとしても、どうしてあなたは記憶喪失になったの？すべてを忘れる記憶喪失なんて普通じゃない。ただの記憶喪失とは思えない。
Because I'm not who you think I am?
あなたは何か大変なことに巻き込まれてるのかもしれないわね。
Oops.
大変なこと。
Well, aren't I already involved in something awful? I'm a serial killer that's not a serial killer?
何か私の想像を超えるような大変なことが。いや、さすがに考えすぎよね。
Oh dear. Do you see the wall?
No, I missed that.
Oh, that's, not natural.
This is all fine. Now do you believe me that I don't know what's going on?
Ooh,
Oh.
what
Why
is
does that
it?
keep popping up?
I don't know. We've seen her before.
Yeah.
そうだ。俺は前に彼女と会ったことがある。
I like that this is what I'm thinking about as this guy
彼
is
女はそんな
stabbing
こと一
her.
言も言ってなかった。どうして？何なんだよ。なんでこんなこと。
Yeah. I thought maybe I could move the controller there. I cannot. All right. So that's where we're going to end the episode. So we're going to do the last one. So from here on out, everything will be new and a surprise. Let us know what you guys are thinking of this one. I really enjoy it so far. I mean, enough that we played through the intro twice. Our very precious baby free time.
I know.
But yeah, so the theory that I gave before we ended the first time was, I think that whatever that monster is doing the killing, and Makoto's getting blamed for it. Was my
I think
theory.
so. I also think that nobody really knows that he's the killer until they see him too. Because she said, "I don't know who you are," and then it took her a second. Then she's like, "Oh, you're Makoto."
I wonder. Yeah, there might be something to that.
So,
But we'll have to see in the next episode. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.